Welcome to Waterloo SMIS. We are a platform that aims to provide awareness on the topic of social media interaction through the internet. Follow us on our journey by staying connected with our social media platforms. Each interview reflects on the experiences from an individual with their online interaction encounters through social media. These interviews are made to showcase a variety of different perspectives when interacting with other users via the internet.
My name is Courtney. I'm 18. I'm from Guildford, Ontario, and I'm a student.
Have you ever interacted with strangers online?
I have, and I would say who I have become today is based off of my experiences online, and I would say like the people I met online influenced the way I am and how I dress and who I've become, essentially.
What are your experiences communicating with people through the internet?
So I actually draw, and it was really easy for me to get involved in a community through Discord and Instagram, where I was able to just post my art and get people talking about it and talk to other people about art. And it was very easy for me to join a community of people with similar minds and just chat and enjoy each other's time, I guess.
Okay. Do you think that meeting someone you met online is a good idea?
I would say yes at a certain point, but no for most cases. You can see like a lot of videos where people meet their like long lost best friend online, and those are cute and all, but there's a lot of danger when it comes to meeting people online. You can hear stories about Tinder dates gone wrong and people being hurt or harassed or even like assaulted through these meetups, and I think it's kind of scary, but there are certain cases where there's a certain amount of trust and transparency with the people you meet online, and I think that's a really great thing. I just think that you have to be careful and really decide whether this person is trustworthy or not.
Alright. Do you consider people you talk to online to be your friends?
Yeah, I actually talk to a lot of my online friends more than I do people in real life. I know that sounds kind of bad, but as an artist, it's really easy to get caught up in your work, and just having those people that you can always communicate to within like a few seconds is always great.
So because you guys are in a community, you guys share like your opinions on like someone else's art piece, like a critique. So I believe that like because you're doing that, you're you get to know the artist a bit more instead of like for their art, and I guess you guys find stuff more in common, and that generates more opportunities to like communicate with each other. Is that right?
Yeah, so a bunch of people like in Discord, a bunch of people in the servers, they don't necessarily have to be artists, and you can just meet people who enjoy art, and it's easy to start conversations with them that aren't about art, and you can get into things like where you're going to school, what you do for a living, and just like things you enjoy, like what TV show you're watching at the moment, if you like anime. And I think it's just a great opportunity to meet people and actually make those strong connections with people, and they can last a lifetime.
Okay. Lastly, do you think that talking to online friends is a safe thing to do?
I do. I just think you have to be careful with the information you release. Of course, you're not going to be giving people like information like your social security number or whatever. I don't think you should be giving away your address, but I do think it's safe to just talk to people. Obviously, there are situations where you have to be careful. Like on Tinder, you obviously have those stories where people are getting hurt, but I think if you approach the situation with caution, that you'll be fine.
All right, thank you.